You know, Maliki called a press conference in Baghdad to accuse me of being an enemy of Iraq and a liar. He then sent an envoy from Baghdad to my office here in the European Parliament to ask me what it would take to make me shut up. And I said, what it would take will be your resignation and your indictment for crimes against humanity. But you know, my good friend Howard Dean said that the West is plagued with a history of short-termism. And this is exactly what happened. 5 years ago, Maliki lost the election to Ayad Alawi by 2 seats. But Iran said, we have a red line against Ayad Alawi because he is always complaining about Iraqi interference in Iranian interference in Iraq. So we no way will allow him to become the Prime Minister. And America and Britain and Europe backed Iran and said, okay, we support Maliki to form a coalition and to take control. That was a short-term mistake, and it was a tragedy for Iraq, it was a tragedy for the region, and a tragedy for the world. Iraq is now a bloodbath. We warned again and again that this would happen, that there would be civil war. Now, Haider al-Abadi, the new Prime Minister, says that there are over 1 million armed militia, Shiite militia, active in Iraq, backed, financed, and very often led by the Quds Force from Iran, waging sectarian war on the Sunni population. And then the world says, why is it the Sunni tribespeople in Anbar and Diyala are not standing up and fighting alongside the Iraqi army to get rid of ISIS? Because the Sunni people think that the Shiite militia are worse than ISIS. If we are serious about ridding the world of ISIS, if we're serious about encouraging the Sunnis, the tribes in Iraq, to join forces with the Iraqi military, with the Peshmerga in Kurdistan, to help oust ISIS, and this is the only practical way that you can fight against ISIS, then we must rid Iraq of Iranian interference.